The Secret of the Twinkling Star Village. Once upon a time, high up in the sky, there was a tiny village called Twinkling Star Village. This village was hidden among the stars in the night sky, invisible to human eyes. In this magical place lived star fairies, who worked every night to polish the stars and make them shine brightly in the sky. In one quiet corner of the village lived a young star fairy named Lulu, who was not yet ready to learn the art of polishing starlight. The other fairies would say, "Lulu, you're still too young for starlight polishing. Maybe when you're a bit older." They laughed kindly, but Lulu felt disheartened. "One day, I'll make the stars shine too," she thought. So every night, Lulu secretly practiced polishing stars. But then, one day, something strange happened in the village. The stars began to grow dim, losing their sparkle. Even the village's largest and brightest star, the golden star, lost its light and turned dark. The fairies were alarmed and gathered together to figure out what was going on. "Why is this happening? Our village has never been so dark before," they whispered anxiously. Just then, the wise and elderly Starlight Granny spoke up. "The golden star's light can only be restored with courage and a warm heart. Someone must find the starlight fruit, hidden deep within the golden star. But the journey will not be easy," she warned. The fairies all fell silent, exchanging worried glances. No one dared to venture into the golden star. At that moment, a small hand shot up. "I'll do it," said Lulu. "Lulu, aren't you too small and fragile?" "The journey could be dangerous," the other fairies said with concern, trying to dissuade her. But Lulu was resolute. "I may be a small star fairy, but I love the stars and want to protect our village. I'll do my best." And so, Lulu set off for the golden star. Inside, it was pitch dark, with eerie winds howling through the tunnels. But Lulu didn't give up. She used her tiny hands to feel her way through, searching every corner of the star for the starlight fruit. After what felt like forever, Lulu finally spotted a tiny glowing object. It was the starlight fruit. "I found it!" she exclaimed, holding it tightly to her chest. Lulu carefully carried the precious fruit back to the village. When Lulu placed the starlight fruit inside the golden star, it began to shine brilliantly once more. The other dim stars regained their sparkle too, lighting up the entire sky. The fairies cheered and gathered around Lulu. "Lulu, you saved our village. You're truly a brave and special star fairy." From that day on, Lulu grew into the most radiant star fairy of all. The other fairies learned from her example and were reminded of how important it was to care for their village. The stars that twinkle in the night sky to this day? Perhaps they shine because of the brave little star fairy, Lulu.